The following portion of Mass Appeal is sponsored by People's Bank.
On this month's Community Corner with People's Bank, we're highlighting Feed the Kids project and its dedication to ending childhood hunger. Through the annual Feed the Kids golf tournament, the organization has raised thousands of dollars. So to learn more about it and their mission, also how you can participate, I'm joined by Fred Kadushin, the co-founder of Feed the Kids, and Matt Bannister, the Senior Vice President of Corporate Responsibility with People's Bank. How are you two today?
Excellent, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, what an honor having you here. Tell me a little bit about your organization.
We're a grassroots sort of group. What's unique about us is that, and what impresses me is that it's a group of friends who got together, realized that in our country kids weren't eating properly. And it's mind-boggling actually about how many kids don't get proper nutrition in a country like ours. And we got together and we said, what can we do about it? And so it's all volunteers. And we put together the golf tournament and an online auction, and we've raised over $350,000 in the last 6 years.
Wow, and so you've been an organization for that long?
Yes.
Okay, very nice. And when did the golf tournament start?
I think it's 2018 was the first.
Okay, and how can people participate this year if they want to?
Well, they can go to our website, www.feedthekidsgolf.com, and they can be a donor. They can donate either cash, or they can donate something for the auction, or they can participate in the golf tournament. They can sign up and be a golfer, and it's a lot of fun to go for the day. We have hole-in-one contests. Actually, last year somebody won a prize at one of the hole-in-one contests.
Wow.
This year we have a sponsor who's doing a $10,000 putting contest, so somebody could actually win $10,000 that day.
Sounds pretty nice.
And you have a good day of golf, and you help kids.
And when it comes to helping kids, of course, this raises funds for them. Once you raise those funds, what do you then do with the money? Do you purchase food yourself, or do you give it to other organizations that kind of distribute that?
No, we help 3 specific programs in the area and then 1 national program. The 3 programs locally are 2 weekend backpack programs. So through the schools, this is, again, all volunteers do this. But they're distributed in the schools. They put together backpacks for the kids to take food home for the weekends.
Oh,
because
nice.
there's no meal programs on the weekends at schools. And then the other one is Square One in Springfield. They feed, I think about 500 kids a day 2 meals.
That's amazing.
So we don't
Really
actually,
good work.
we're basically a fundraising group, and then we provide money to those.
But sometimes that's the hardest part for other organizations, getting those funds so they can help children. So you're doing fantastic work regardless.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we're doing the part that we know how to do, and the people in those organizations are, again, doing such a great job. But you're right, they're focused on trying to get the food to the kids, and we can do the part that we can do, which is help get people to give us money.
Sure. So, Matt, why does People's Bank want to get involved, and what are they doing to help?
Well, we sponsor this organization, but food insecurity is one of our core focus areas that we donate to. So whether it's the food bank or Rachel's Table or the Feed the Kids event, our Congressman McGovern says that hunger is a political issue. It's an issue that we know how to solve. I think we just lack sometimes the fortitude to solve it, and so it's a shame that anyone has to go hungry in a country of ours, as Fred said. And so we're happy to support this event. We're happy to support a number of groups that are working towards food insecurity.
Sure.
Yeah.
And Fred, the details and where people can sign up for this golf tournament if they would like to.
Again, it's Feed the Kids, feedthekidsgolf.com, and they can sign up there and get any information about all our recipients and the work that we do with the kids.
Fantastic, and there's the information on your screen right there. It is happening Monday, July 15th. Do people register ahead of time? Can they register a day of?
Well, no registration for the golf, because we've done something. We've limited the field because golfers don't like to spend 6 hours on the course, so we've limited it. And last year we had to turn people away. So.
Oh, wow. But there are other ways that people can help. Of course, you do your work year-round. Are you looking for volunteers? If someone wants to, a few months from now, volunteer and help out with Feed the Kids, is that something they can also do?
Absolutely. That would be wonderful.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, I thank you both for joining me today, and best of success with the golf tournament.
And thanks to People's Banks for their support. We really appreciate it.
Of course.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
The preceding portion of Mass Appeal was sponsored by People's Bank. For more information, visit bankatpeoples.com.